Welcome back to the channel. It has been quite some time since we've had a BMX episode on the channel. Thanks for tuning back in. Now, today's going to be an interesting video because we know that it is riding season. It is April the 30th, nearly May. It is May. Most of you have got your brand new bikes at Christmas. Most of you are still looking at getting into BMX. Today I wanted to do a video what's a little bit more of an entry level how-to. I'm going to assume that most of you can do a bunny hop if you've just got into BMX. I'm also going to assume that most of you can do a stock manual. So you will notice that I'm running the new painted Mafia Pablo BMX.
Looks a whip.
You've all got your own BMX bikes. You've all got your own custom Mafias. Today I'm going to teach you the basics, how to become slightly better than rubbish. Let's get straight into this with tip number 1. You want to be steezy.
Some sauce on that.
Basically, if you can learn to do that on that, you can do it on a lot of stuff. In the end, you could even do it on this. So, from my own experience, learning to hop up something like this, your sort of worst case scenario would be that you would do that. I don't know why I'm going to recommend you the next thing like this, but I feel it would be helpful. As you're riding towards it, lift your front wheel up and just put it on the top. And then basically, you've just done your worst case scenario. You've just got your worst case scenario out the way. Whoa! By doing that, it can only get better. You can actually use your front wheel as a hook. So I'm gonna exaggerate this to show you what I mean. But you can actually hop up the wall and use your front wheel as like a pivot point. What would my other advice be to these vulnerable people about to hit their wall for the first time in their lives? You want a good enough speed where even if you get it wrong, you go up the wall. So you don't want to go so slow that you fall backwards. So let's work on speed to start with. One solid crank. You want to be pulling up way before your front wheel gets to the wall. If you learn on a wall, you learn on anything. I just thought I'd choose something about in the middle because I'd imagine if you can bunny hop, you can bunny hop up a curb. Yeah. But I do know a wall can be a little bit more intimidating just because you might think you're going to hit it. But if you can learn the concept of your front wheel going over first, then get a crank in, bunny hop early, the only thing you got to do now is clear your rear wheel. And all you're going to do to clear your rear wheel is tuck. So you're going to go full crank, pull the front wheel up, so you're going up at the right speed. As soon as you know the front wheel bad boy is over the edge of the ledge, the rest is history if you just tuck.
Yep, I agree.
Let's put that in an emphasised manner. Thinking on the channel what would be quite cool at the moment is to do like a few different types of these each week in different episodes. And you just can actually get your BMX bikes out and get involved. Tag me and Mafia on both Instagram and YouTube or any other platforms like that, Twitter. Make sure you tag us all and show us your progress. We'll be hyped. And if you're wondering whether you're too late to the game and you don't have a BMX, get out and get yourself a Mafia bike on mafiabike.com or go onto the used market if you can't afford a full BMX and get involved in this journey with us. It's going to be a good one. Okay, we've pulled up to the next spot. Today I'm going to be teaching you your first grind. Everyone knows that every BMX bike has pegs, and if you don't have pegs, sort your life out. Everyone has pegs, and today, we're going to be teaching you what these are for. To the untrained eye, you would think that you take your brother to the shop, stood on them like this, but that is not what they are for. They're for grinding, which is this.
Exactly that.
You get me point. By the way, how sick is the R36 Passat? Slammed on 20-inch Rotiform Tough R's.
Fresh stickers as well.
Ah, what a day. We also have owner sticker packs. got a bit of rust. We're
What
bagged out.
was I going to show him that?
R36 badge is sick. It'd be rude not to do some revs.
Oh, go on then.
It'd be rude not
Treat
to.
them. I've got headphones on, so this is going to be horrible.
Headphone users, RIP. And I'll show you it bagging out.
Is that a stock exhaust, mate? Yeah.
Yeah. Stock exhaust for all your MOT needs. Right, we're going to show you right now. Actually, do you know what? We're going to make this the finale of today.
Lovely.
Make sure you tune back in for the next BMX video where we're going to be showing you how to do more BMX tricks. The first thing I'm going to say before we go any further in today's video is you do want to learn this on a smaller rail than this.
Yeah, it's a bit of a chesty one. This.
It's an excessive rail, but we're using it as the location right now. So, you're going to have your pegs on your brand new BMX bike, and today I want to teach you how to grind. You can learn as just a stall. A stall meaning you don't slide. So, that's a stall, that's a grind. That's the difference. Grind,
Fakey grind.
stall. I'm going to teach you how to grind because it's cooler. Just a little quick grind. And you can go and try it on a rail that's just high enough to get your pegs on, like that high. This is about double as high as you need.
A lot of skate parks have smaller rails in, don't they?
Okay, so you're going to come at the rail, not too sideways, because if you come too sideways, you could clip your peg. But if you come too head on, you're going to struggle to get on sideways. So you want to come at it probably about 35 degrees. Not 90. Not 0. Prob's not even 45. More like 35.
Yeah, like 2 o'clock on a clock.
2 o'clock on a clock.
Or,
Well,
or 10 o'clock, depending on
10
where you're
o'clock
looking
I
at.
was thinking.
Yeah,
10 o'clock.
yeah.
First thing you're going to do, use your eyeballs. Use your eyeballs. Get that front peg on that rail first. I kind of can't show you this stage by stage because it would hurt. But you want to do your standard bunny hop, which you do up your ledge once you've learnt your ledge. You then want to aim your front peg on first and let the back follow. Let me show you, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you what you should do to start with before you learn on balancing. You want to hop on, grind, hop off quickly and survive. Just a little short grind, like that.
Nice though.
Yeah. You kind of want to hop on and you want to find your security with your front peg. That's what I would say. As soon as you feel the contact of the front peg, place your back peg down.
Yeah. Your
I'll show
back peg will follow.
Would you say that?
Yeah, your back peg follows.
Simple. Your back peg kind of follows. Now, once you're up on that rail, there is a skill to staying on the rail. It's this simple. You get your arms, you lean your body outwards, and you push your bike inwards. So you want to hop on, and rather than just let your weight go over the rail, move your weight off. So I'll make it excessively leaned, which should be quite funny to the viewers, but I'll show you what I mean. If you get me.
Sauce on that, lad.
If you get me.
Street lord, aren't you, lad?
What can I say? I'm a street master at home. It's turned into quite the street sode.
Do love a good street food.
What else? So, you're on the rail. I guess we can do an action replay in a sec of that one. So you're on the rail, you're gonna lean, and then obviously all you gotta do to finish, pull it off, brace for your landing.
Ride away into the sunset. You don't have to. A quick one on that. You don't have to bunny hop off, do you?
What?
You just pull off. You don't bunny hop off.
No, you just pull off. You just lean off, yeah.
Pull off and live the dream.
So after today's episode, I'm expecting you to be able to hop up a ledge and grind a smaller rail than this. When you've done them, you let us know in the comments below. And you get excited for the next few things that we're going to do next week. We're getting back on it with the regular content. Next Monday, we're going to be filming again. So make sure you tune in and check that out. Maybe we'll do a skate park edition.
Sounds good to me.
Dropping in, jumping out, airing out. Honestly, if you want to get good on a BMX, or you want someone else to get good on a BMX, your son or daughter to get good on a BMX, get yourself over to mafiabike.com. Get yourself a Mafia bike. You won't beat us on price, and I'll teach you how to ride weekly on this channel. Thanks for the support. I'll see you next week. Peace out.